It's Amy, your Great Girlfriend, and welcome to the Great Girlfriend's Guide to Life podcast. First, let me say that I'm so happy and grateful that you're here with me. Out of the more than 3 million podcasts available, you chose this one, so thank you. This podcast was created for high-achieving women, real women who face and conquer real challenges, real women who are ready to take their lives to the next level. Between us all, we've been through it all, and I'm here to tell you, you can thrive despite it. So whether you're commuting to or from work or doing one of the other 50,000 things you do on a weekly basis, pop in your earbuds, my friend, and let's go. Today's episode is They Are So Nice. For those of us who grew up in households filled with dysfunction or faced trauma in early life, the idea of trusting people who seem nice might feel complicated or even risky. We've learned to navigate relationships carefully, often protecting ourselves from disappointment or hurt. So when someone appears nice, how can we tell if it's genuine kindness or just a polished surface? How can we recognize when someone is truly friendly, when someone is offering real warmth and connection rather than a mask? Recognition comes from understanding the subtle but powerful difference between being nice and being friendly, especially for those of us who have learned to be cautious with our hearts. The goal of this episode is to empower you to look beyond the surface, to trust your instincts, and to build relationships that feel safe and real and nourishing. Let's start with nice, and when nice feels like a mask. Nice can often mean polite, well-mannered behavior, people acting in ways that are socially acceptable and pleasant on the outside. Having grown up in chaos or trauma, we might have become experts at spotting when politeness is a facade. For example, a nice person might smile and say the right things without really seeing who you are. A nice person might avoid conflict or difficult conversations, keeping things surface level. A nice person might act agreeable to please others or to maintain appearances. Or a nice person might make you feel good momentarily, but leave you wondering if it's all practice, not heart. Being nice is about keeping the peace, which can sometimes mean hiding true feelings. For someone who's experienced emotional unpredictability, niceness without depth can feel hollow or even suspicious, especially if you had to always smile and say the right things and act agreeable in order to keep the peace or to maintain appearances, if you had to be nice to avoid rejection or shaming or punishment. In contrast, friendly people go further. Friendly people invite connection. They don't just hold a door open or offer a polite greeting. They show interest and warmth and vulnerability. They express care, not because it's expected, but because it's real. A truly friendly person might remember small details about you and ask how you're really doing, or share something personal, taking a chance to deepen trust. A truly friendly person might stay present and engaged, even when the conversation gets messy or complex. Or a truly friendly person might make you feel seen in a way that quiets your fears instead of raising them. Friendliness is the difference between an encounter and a relationship. It shows genuine heart and willingness to connect beyond just the surface. So how do you discern nice from real friendliness when you've known trauma? Here are some empowering ways you can tell the difference. First, look for consistency over time. Nice can be a brief performance, but friendliness reveals itself in steady actions and engagement. Second, notice emotional availability. Friendly people don't avoid the hard stuff. They listen without judgment, and they aren't afraid of your real feelings. Third, trust your instincts, and I can't stress this point enough. If someone's niceness feels uncomfortable or too polished, trust that feeling. Your intuition is a gift honed by your experiences. Fourth, watch for initiative. Friendly people will reach out. They'll check in. They'll invest effort in knowing you beyond polite pleasantries. Fifth, feel the energy. While niceness feels calm and controlled, friendliness carries a warmth that invites you in. Knowing the difference between nice and friendly lets you make choices about who you welcome into your life. You can protect your heart by leaning toward connections that show genuine interest and warmth, not just good manners. Remember, your experiences have given you a unique sensitivity that can guide you to true healing relationships, so trust your intuition. When you meet someone friendly, it's an invitation to step into a new kind of trust, a kind of trust built on real care and openness. In closing, let me say that while being nice is a valuable social skill, being friendly is the bridge to human connection, the kind of connection that heals and nourishes and helps us grow. For those who have navigated trauma, learning to discern these differences is a powerful step toward reclaiming love and trust in your life. My friend, you are worthy of relationships that feel warm and safe and real. And when you see who's truly friendly beneath the surface of nice, you empower yourself to welcome the connections that will support your healing and compound your joy. I'm wishing you peace and plenty of friendly connections. Until next time, this is Amy, your gray and friendly girlfriend. Hey, it's Amy. Did you know that what we tell ourselves about ourselves impacts every decision we make? Every decision. So if you're feeling stuck in any aspect of your life, RTT can help. Want to know more? Go to amyblairlawson.com or click on the calendar link in the show notes to schedule your complimentary 30-minute consultation. Oh, one last thing. I can't forget the legal stuff. You know what I'm talking about. The language a lawyers write that I have to read to you. Well, here it goes. This podcast is for educational and entertainment purposes only. While I am a rapid transformational therapy practitioner, a certified divorce financial analyst, and a licensed investment advisor, this podcast is not intended as a substitute for a private session or a consultation. Got it? All right. Until next time, wishing you peace and plenty of all good things.